high quality product is maintained, automatically it is possible for you to export. Not only here now domestic, it is possible for you to sell the item. It's also possible you can send to the other countries also. That is called export. Goods produced in one country are shipped to the other country markets. Ship the goods and services out of the port of a country. Foreign demand for goods produced by home countries. So there are some items which are possible, we can export it. There are some items not possible. I already told you that is called the state which supplies the food items to other countries maximum. The state is Gujarat, right? The country which supplies the humans, right, to the other countries is a called Kerala. Kerala, most of the here now called nurses, okay, these people goes maximum to the other countries like Saudi, Dubai, like this. Maximum number of labor goes from the Telangana state only to the Dubai like this way, especially in the construction of building point of view. Like this, everywhere we have called like this one happens here now is called. This is one type of the thing is called. So human, it's possible we can go to other countries and work, and also it is possible we can go to we can send items here which is manufacturing happening here to the other countries. Sometimes we can send the raw material also to other countries. Like what you have said is called vegetables, rice, groceries, all these things are possible. Foreign especially here now. And sometimes we need to import also oils we used to import. Like example, petrochemical, petrol, diesel, all these things we are importing from the countries like Iran, Iraq, right? Saudi Arabia. These countries are exporting the oil to us. So we have got both the things happens here now. Export and import is a regular activity happens here. So when you're importing, you have to pay so much of amount. That means our currency is going out, right? Sometimes we are getting from China also, as you have seen that is called in the last year, government banned so many of the apps because of unnecessarily using the apps and our money is going to the other countries. So that the countries are using this money to exchange in the World Bank and they're exchanging that amount and getting their own amount and they are doing for the terrorist activities in our country. To stop that type of things, this should be done. So example, this is called nationalism improved and people are now stopped. Nowadays, no, we don't have called China Bajars. You can see that now everybody they converted to Indian Bajars. That's one of the improvement happened is called. Now people are not showing interest. Is called China Bazaar is there. No one is going inside of the shop. So that's one of the change has come a lot drastically after the getting the government done called nationalism. So same time export point of view, what you have is so you should have more export. Think about is called export because foreign currency comes to us and they convert into dollar and will have more amount. Right? Because of $1 is equal to almost 75 rupees, you'll get it. The more here now called the profits are possible more for you if you are able to export it. But countries are ready to import the items. That depends on the quality is. So for many industries, all sizes, small, medium, and big, domestic producers, foreign consumers, the most common we are serving international market is. History is the oldest branches of economic thought, major component, regularly discussed and disputed two views of international trade. So GATT is one of the agreement happened between our countries and other countries is a foreign trade point of view. What this is called, some company says that let's allow our products to sell the items in your country and same time you can come and you can sell it in our country. This agreement happens between two countries generally. That's only called MOU happened with the two presidents of the countries. This is only happens is MOU is called. So between countries here now, because of to sell the item, one country, other country, they used to do the signatures, right? So regularly discussed and disputed two international trades, recognize the benefits of international trade. Certain domestic industries could be harmed by foreign competitions also. So one of the things is called, as you have seen the movie also, is called waste product. Okay, the Surya was the hero in the movie. The waste of the Australian always bio waste used to come containers and comes to our country. And the hero used to go and stop the such type of the things. The waste of here now called what to do with the waste of the bio waste. So what they are doing using the ship they are sending and they're releasing it in the oceans, right? It what happens is called ocean are required for us, right? We have oceans. So what happens is called this, what are the fish, what are the here, they don't know about this waste and they're eating and the problem is coming here now. So that's such type of things are happening in the international also. That's why to stop the hero does that one. I think the movie I forgot the name. Anyway, the purpose of the lecture is about that is only. Methods of export include particular good or information being mailed, hand delivered, shipped by air or vessel, uploaded to international internet site, downloaded from the internet site. So exports also include distribution of information that can be sent in the form of email, email attachment, a fax, or can be shared during a telephone conversations. Also happens is suppose now I would like to get a lecture from the MIT, right? MIT says this much of $10, $20 like that. So that is also one type of export only. Not only called goods and the services also can be treated as an export only. So now nowadays now called assignment comes from the foreign to us, assignment of completion of a particular assignment. So this assignment is called getting a solution, drawing a diagram for it, and sending back. Again, we'll get the dollars. That is also one type of export. Is once upon a time export means only items. Now export means called your knowledge also can be exported. Into distribution of information can send in the form of email, email attachment, a fax, or can be shared during a telephonic conversations also can be considered as export is. Who are the actors in this one? Who are the people are involved? Exporter, banks, Ministry of Foreign Trade, customers, customs administration, customers transport agent also. All these things are comes to the picture. Customs are required now because of what are you sending, we should have get the clearance from the customs department compulsory. Because we are not supposed to send it, so the guns or such type of the drugs, this should not be exported and same time should not be imported also. To stop such type of things, we have customs on. And gold, especially in the Hyderabad airport, we used to hear once in a week called this much of gold is caught because of unauthorized one. So why export is increase sales, extend the market, respond to overseas buyers, lengthen products life cycle, minimize competitive risks, diversify source of sales and supplies, avoid changing domestic conditions, turn to different markets. This is the most important thing. This why export is. There are many things are possible, especially exporting, not only exporting to the top countries like US, UK, Germany, like this. So for us, the export is the biggest advantage for us is called Africa is there. So you can export to Africa as much as possible. But thing is called we won't get that much of profits from that. Right? Consumption is very less in the African countries. But they are dependent too much dependent on us. To enhance domestic competitiveness, advantage of is increase sales and profits, gain global market share, export corporate technology and know-how. One of the thing is called another export is the software exports. Okay, we are very poor in software export. We are very good in the software imports. Our products are not possible to export, even though we are very highly capable persons, but our products are not so as of now top 10, top 100 if you take our product, software products, whatever we do, it's not there. Because we are not good in the software manufacturing, but we used to work a lot. But that's the point is called. Our products are not that much of top quality one. Only antivirus quickly is one of the topmost software product is most of the times. Remaining all of them are from foreign. Example, Google, Yahoo, you can see Microsoft, Facebook, everything is from the foreign only. Which one use very less, nothing. So that's one of the things is called. Right? Exploit corporate technology and know-how, extend the sales potential of existing products, stabilize seasonal market fluctuations, enhance potential for corporate expansion, sell excess production capacity, gain information about foreign competition. There are advantages of export is. So ways of exporting, you can do direct or indirect also. Exporting company may create a separate export department to enable its own staff, and indirect is an independent form that acts as export department of the company. The combination of export manager, manufacturer, export agent. Now decided that you should export it. Then how do you create departments in your organization? Either direct exporting or indirect exporting. Okay, so separate export department can have, and they will take care of all these things. And separate here no calling. Some other department you are dependent on that independent firm, right? Consultancies you have. If you give that one, they'll take care of all these things, getting permissions, all these things. They'll take the permission. The example is called farm consultancies, education consultancies. They are exporting, right? What they are doing here now, you are paying your money to them. Okay, Indian currency you are paying and going and studying there. That is also one type of export only. That's called consultancy you are taking, filling up the entire form, okay, and getting a visa from the again embassy. All these things comes into picture. Direct exporting, representatives, distributors, retailers who are located outside exports home country. Direct exports are goods and services. Direct selling through distributors, direct selling through foreign retailers and end users, direct selling over the internet is. Indirect exporting is customers foreign markets like this. So example, I have created one of the video I have created. You can see that it's called Dubai. Dubai market is one of the video. Let's see that one. Stop all the PD can study it. Let's see that particular video. Hope so that is fun. Let me show the video to you. I'll show you this one. Beautiful one video is Dubai. Indian video. Let me share this video. This is our export point of view only we have. That's Indian pavilion. And see this video.
One of the most progressive cities is going to host Dubai Expo 2020. From the 1st of October 2021 till 31st of March 2022. The main theme for the Expo is connecting minds, creating the future. And it offers the biggest opportunity to showcase India to the world. With 192 participating nations, the Expo is expected to have huge international footfalls. Welcome to the India Pavilion at Expo Ground, Dubai. This is a 4-story building. India Pavilion will show India's cultural diversity, ancient treasures, achievements, and leading opportunities with cutting-edge technologies. The facade is made up of 600 individual blocks. These blocks are capable of kinetic movements, symbolizing the theme, India on the move. During the day, the facade will create different moving patterns. To celebrate 75 years of India's independence, 75 stories have been identified for 26 weeks. Every week, these patterns will take a shape of 3 stories of the 25 sub-themes. In the evening, the facade will turn into a vibrant show with sound, light, and projections. India will come alive in action on this facade. You will also find open theatre, restaurants, and souvenir shops in an open plaza. The India experience inside the pavilion has been designed under 11 themes. As you enter the building, you will be fascinated by the starry space. Now, you will walk through India's journey into space exploration. This fascinating orange globe will tell you the inspiring stories of India's mission Mangalyaan. The giant globe with multiple LEDs inside will take you through the proudest movements of ISRO, India's space organization. These 3 pods in a row are narrators of India's astronomy, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That is India's ancient heritage of astronomical wealth. India's current mission and future missions like manned mission to moon and Gaganyaan. In VR pod, you will experience the expedition to space as an astronaut. Now you will be smoothly transported to the land of tranquility and healing, where you will observe different chakras and mandalas projected on the live yoga performers. Now walk inside a giant terrarium and explore the treasures of Ayurveda. The escalators will lead you to the first floor. Here you will explore the colors of India in an immersive environment. The LED walls will envelope you with India's heritage, dances, textiles, landscapes, art forms, sports, and cinema. The kaleidoscope captivating visuals and mesmerizing installations will take you in their thrall. The escalators will lead you to the second floor. Here you will discover India as a land of billion opportunities. On this hemisphere LED, you will relive India's journey of 75 years of independence. You will watch New India empowering its people on these circular LEDs. Here, you will also come across India as a hub for future businesses. This smart installation of Smart City also invites the investors to find India as a leader in sectors like pharma, diamond, startups, food processing, and more. The floor also vibes with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision turning into action. India believes in the philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The Silk Route installation celebrates India's bond with the world, especially with the UAE. Leading Indian corporations also play a larger role to India's growth story. On the third floor, you will uncover the brands and businesses in India which have been catalyst in the development. The state-of-the-art theatre hall will be open for meetings, cultural shows, reception, and film screenings. Upon exiting the second floor, there will be a sector's pavilion. And upon exiting the first floor, there will be a state's pavilion showcasing multiple opportunities every 2 weeks. The main exit will be a memorable one, where you will find 21 reasons to visit India. Get your photos clicked and see the images coming to life through AR. This 183-day-long extravaganza in the India Pavilion will include celebrations of Indian festivals, food festivals, dialogues between innovators and startup founders, debates upon the post-pandemic world, sessions by over 140 celebrities, including women authors, actors, filmmakers to scientists, and other accomplished personalities. Gala events such as cinema screening, art exhibitions, and sports. Business meetings with global counterparts, dozens of pre-expo events, contests, and online workshops will be held. India Pavilion at Dubai Expo 2021 will be a collaborative effort hosted by startups, academic bodies and institutions, research agencies, policymakers, NGO, and corporates. There will also be a grand celebration of India's 75 years of independence. From ancient heritage to the future prospects, India Pavilion will welcome the world with a warmth and vision for inclusive growth. India Pavilion at Expo Ground, Dubai.